Professor David Luke, a professor of practice and strategic director at the Firoz Lalji Institute for Africa, London School of Economics, has urged African governments to boost investment in agriculture to enhance food security across the continent. He made the call in Abuja during the public launch of his book, How Africa Eats.
Agriculture is a dynamic sector. We talk about industrialization, but actually today, the kind of knowledge that you need for successful agricultural production is as sophisticated as what you need for manufacturing. Today, you need to know something about the soil chemistry, you need to know about the amount of rainfall, you need to know about the seed, you need to know about adaptation and how to combat climate change. So there is so much knowledge that young people can bring. But this is not to say that young people can replace our smallholder farmers, because I do feel that young people working with our smallholder farmers who also have long experience in traditional methods could be a win-win kind of situation. But the key message is we can be an agricultural powerhouse on this continent.
In his contribution, Professor Emmanuel Ogunkola of the University of Ibadan said that government intervention remained crucial to addressing market failures in agriculture.
When we come to the issue of agriculture, the first question we should ask ourselves, why should government support agricultural production, trade and sale? It's so simple. It's not the same way that we have in other sectors of the economy, manufacturing and so on. It has so many contributions to social life, to poverty, to employment, livelihood. These are the reasons why government all over the world will not leave agriculture to demand and supply only.
Dr. Dayo Kusa, conflict transformation strategist and former director, Institute for Peace and Conflict Resolution, said that insecurity and corruption were major obstacles to agricultural development in Africa.
If you look at West Africa, there is hardly any country in West Africa that is not bedeviled with the issue of insecurity. I'm particularly interested in this because I'm a conflict transformation strategist. And when there is conflict, nothing can happen on any continent, any subcontinent, or any nation state. Are we agreed on that? Therefore, the issue of insecurity is not properly taken care of. We cannot continue, we cannot move to talking about agricultural subsidy. Insecurity is a major problem. You cannot sit down to do anything tangible without solving the problem of insecurity. Adaptation to climate change, we are doing well, but we should continue. Corruption, I don't want to talk about that here. Subsidy, we have a long shot.
Also, Dr. Blessing Irabo-Oza, National President, Organization of Women in International Trade, commended the author for connecting food, trade, and climate change in the book.
I really want to commend Prof for that book, because having three things that are coming together, looking at trade, food security, and climate change, how you are able to bring these three together, and they have a good intersection in this book. So I don't know what to say, but I really want to appreciate you for that. Thank you so much.
Earlier, resident representative of FES Nigeria, while welcoming participants at the event, commended Professor Luke on his achievements.
We're very happy that this year we will not only present the findings of his current research in Abuja, but also in Lagos. Friedrich Ebert Stiftung has been supporting both these researches and itself runs an office in Nigeria. We are present since 49 years, working in the space of civic education, political education, and support for democratic development in Nigeria, but in about 100 countries worldwide. So we are very happy to have you again in Abuja, Professor Luke, and we're simply looking forward to your presentation.